Hey folks, how you doing? So I want to make this video talking about Canadian brokers, Canadian traders, and market data available to Canadian traders. If you're an active trader and you trade on the US exchanges, the US options exchange, because in my opinion, that's where the money is to be made. So we're going to talk about this now. Let's just get right into it here. So data, we need market data to trade. Okay, you need live data streaming in order to see what the market's doing to execute your trades. Bottom line, right? So we want to know where is the cheapest place to get this live data. So TradingView is a charting platform, and they actually do offer market data. You can get the NASDAQ for $2 US a month, just the NASDAQ. So if you want the NASDAQ, the ARCA, and the NYSE, that's going to cost you $6 a month. But the thing with that is it does not include time and sales. So you get the data on the chart appearing, streaming directly from the exchange and the volume and everything, but you will not see the time and sales. You will not see the tape of the orders passing through the exchanges. Okay, so in my opinion, that is absolutely crucial. So TradingView, if you're watching this video, please add in the time and sales, and then I will cancel my subscriptions with all my brokers and go straight to you guys, and that's it. Okay, maybe. So that's it. So that's TradingView. So they do offer live data, but like I said, there's no time and sales. So now in terms of data, usually traders will take market data from their broker because it just creates, there's convenience to that, right? So if I trade with interactive brokers, probably I want some live data streaming for if I'm trading options on with interactive brokers. I want to see what the options are doing on the options chain, and I want to see the live data. So I will subscribe to that data. It makes sense. So what I'm going to do in this video is compare the different pricing from all these different Canadian brokers. Okay, so for Canadians, we have a few choices. You basically have Questrade, you have interactive brokers, you have TD Direct Investing, and then you have other bank brokers like, I guess, BMO, CIBC, which in my opinion are the same as TD. Okay, basically you're getting ripped off. Wealthsimple is only Canadian stock trades with free commissions, no US trading there. So this is good for Canadian investors, but not for active traders. So this is going to be talking about active traders only. All right, so let's get right into it here. So Questrade, market data package pricing. Let's go. So basic is free with all accounts. Includes unlimited snap quotes. So just to make that clear, do you know what a snap quote is? It means you are not getting live streaming data. You click on the button and it gives you the current price. That's a snap quote. And you have to keep clicking on the button in order to update that quote. All right? So if you want real data with Questrade, streaming data, which means time and sales, you need to get at least this enhanced data here, which is $19.95 a month. And the fee is rebatable if you do a certain amount in commissions, which is, I think it's like $100 or something. You can, don't quote me on that. Just check to make sure. And you basically will get live streaming for ARCA, BATS, NASDAQ, NYSE, and the options exchanges, and also some Canadian data in there as well. So if you trade on the Canadian and the US exchanges, this might be worth it for you, but hold your horses because there might be better options as well. So if you want level 2 data, let's say you're picky now, and let's say you need the NASDAQ, you want to see the order book on the NASDAQ, you absolutely need that. Well, then you're going to have to get this advanced data package, which is now approximately 4 times the price as that enhanced data. So you're talking $90 US, and you will get that NASDAQ level 2 and the NYSE, I think, level 2. And you'll also get the options book level 2, which in my opinion is not necessary unless you're an options market maker. Okay, so guys, keep in mind here, they're giving you data that you don't really need. So this is stuff you learn after years of paying different brokers for market data, and then you realize which ones you really need, which ones you don't. So guys, I'm making this video to help out new traders who are getting into this and seeing what do I need, and just to kind of avoid you from just pressing the buy button and just buying it and then realizing later that you wasted your money. So that's it. And I also have this Canadian package, so if you want to trade on the Canadian exchanges. So that's it. So that's the price right there, $90 a month, either Canadian or US. All right, let's go with TD now. TD Direct Investing. Now, just to be clear here, the commissions is $10 a trade plus $1.25 for options. So that's very, very expensive. Active trader pricing is $7. Wow, $3 less. Still extremely expensive. Now, for market data, again, real-time snap quotes included with your account. Guys, that's not live streaming. That is snap quotes. You click on the button and it gives you the price. It does not show you a live chart or time and sales. That's free. See, they make it look good on their website. Guys, that's what I'm here for, to help you. Okay, so here we go with the advanced dashboard. If you want level 1, level 2 market data, 30 or more trades per quarter, you will get the NASDAQ for free and the options market for free. But you got to do 30 more trades per quarter, okay? Or else you're paying $30 a month, US dollars, I believe, or Canadian dollars. Anyway, so yeah, 30 more trades per quarter at $10 a commission. Guys, you're paying money to this broker in order to trade. So think about it. And if you want level 2 NASDAQ, it's going to be $10 a month unless you do 30 or more trades a month. If you want to use Thinkorswim, this is important, right? Because Thinkorswim is a great platform for charting and trading and everything. And a lot of US traders use Thinkorswim for their trading and for their executions. Now, for Canadians, I believe you need a $5,000 US deposit and you need to maintain that balance in order to get free data from them, okay? Let's go on to interactive brokers. All right, guys, so let's talk about interactive brokers market data. Now, this is going to be a little long because it is a little tricky for newer traders to understand how this works. So basically, you got to know exactly which data you need. Okay, now it's not obvious for every trader. If you're learning to trade markets, you don't exactly know which data you need at first, okay? You don't know if you need level 1, level 2, or any of these things. You need the Canadian markets, the US markets, whatever. So you need to hone in on what you need. So for me personally, I trade the US only and the options exchanges especially, okay? So you need US data, definitely. You need the options data, definitely, okay? So you can go right here into level 1 and select the exchanges you need. Now, you need to keep in mind that the US, there's 3 big exchanges. You have exchange number 1, exchange number 2, and exchange number 3. One, I guess, would be the NASDAQ, the NYSE, and then the Amex, which includes the extra ones like ARCA, BATS, etc. So if you want the full picture, you need all 3 of those, okay? So you'll go right here into level 1 and you'll see how they're available individually. You'll see here NASDAQ, you can see $1.50 a month for that. NYSE, $1.50 a month. OPRA, Options Exchange, $1.50 a month. And the NYSE ARCA here, Network B, which is also $1.50 a month. So if you add all those 4 up, it's $6 a month. Now, you can get that if you go to the quote bundles, you can get all 4 of those for $4.50 a month, okay? The thing is, in order to get that, you can see here it says US Security Snapshot and Futures Value Bundle is required prior to activating this service. So basically, they're telling you that you need this here in order to get that $4.50 a month for all the US exchanges, including the options exchange. All right, are you following here? You can rewind the video if any of this is confusing you, okay? So basically, if you need US data, you subscribe to this, but you need this in order to get that. So what this is, it's $10 a month, and that they will waive the $10 fee if your account does more than $30 in commissions. So for most traders, that is pretty damn good, okay? And you can see with this, you also get top of book data for the CME futures, which is great because if you like to dabble in Forex, you can trade the CME Forex futures on the dollar Canadian, the Aussie dollar, etc. Any of them basically. Okay, you also get the indices on the S&P, and that's it. So that's pretty much it for that. Now up here you can see the CBOE. You can get real-time streaming quotes from the 4 CBOE exchanges for $1 US, and they will waive that dollar if your account does more than $5 of commission. So why not grab that too? So basically with this, you're paying a total of $15.50 US for all of the US equity exchanges, level 1 data only, not the order book depth. So that compared to everything else we just went through, in my opinion, is pretty substantial, okay? Now, keep in mind that interactive brokers requires you to have $2,000 US to start a market data subscription, but then will require you to maintain a balance of $500 only in order to maintain that market data every month, okay? All right, now level 2, just to show you here, NASDAQ level 2 is $15 a month. Now, if you look at what Questrade charges for that, we'll go down. Like, let's say you wanted enhanced $20 a month Canadian, so you'll get your normal streaming there on all these exchanges, but not the SIBO, right? Because SIBO, that's a different exchange, but that's not being transmitted here. Keep in mind. So right away, you're paying more than Interactive Brokers. Now let's go see here on the US exchanges, so that for the NASDAQ Total View, they're charging $24.95. So Interactive Brokers is $15 US. So keep in mind here, someone's making a profit and it's not you. That's it. All right, guys, so just do a quick recap here. Market data, Questrade, $19.95 a month USD. NASDAQ Total View is $25. TD Thinkorswim, you need 5K US in order to use Thinkorswim in Canada, and I believe you need to maintain that balance. I'm not sure if there's account fees on top of that. IBKR, you need $2,000 US required to start a market data subscription. Now, all of the US exchanges, including the SIBO, all the options exchanges, CME, top of book data, and the S&P indices, all of that will cost you no more than $15.50 US, and that $11 of that is waived if you trade more than $30 US in commissions every month. So basically, for all of that, you're paying $4.50. Okay? And if you want deep book, then it will cost you more, and that is not waivable. NASDAQ Total View is $15, okay? So guys, I hope this video helped you determine where you're going to be spending your money on market data, and if you know any other places where Canadian traders can get market data for potentially cheaper than any of these brokers, please let me know, because I'm currently unaware of any of these services. So yeah, I would like to wish you all a great day and a great week, and press that like button. Take care. Bye.